Alright, y'all, we are back. Sorry, some technical difficulties. We're back online though. Welcome back, everybody. Alright, let's get it. So basically, all I was saying was just a little contract tutorial. You know, with that X8 is the DLC, and then there's the what is this called? The 301 AM Vulture Q series, best one, and then there's Samaz C2. All you're gonna do is you're gonna hop in, you're gonna start up your wind rower, well, obviously the engine first, wind rower, mower, and then you're just gonna carry on mowing everything down. And yeah, it really is that simple. And you just keep on mowing the grass. And this is gonna net you, so silage bales, because when you wrap them, will make you the most amount of money out of anything in the game. You guys will see once I wrap them. But right now we're just doing grass, like just regular hay bales. We're gonna dry them after this. But in a second we're gonna start doing, I'll show you guys. So check this out. This is the contracts we have. Obviously the one we're currently doing is field 71, which is just tedding it, baling it. And then we're gonna do literally all of 13 through 18. 19. 13 through 19, which is in the top of the map. Top right. Up here. All those. We're almost done with 71. As you can see, we did a bunch of wind rows. And it's crazy because the game can't even render in all of 71 at once. That's how big this field is. And now what's interesting is I'm going to have the tedder on the front and the baler on the back. So we only have to make one pass at it. Now right now I'm using a smaller bale because I got a good deal on it unused. But and you know what's funny is I wasn't actually going to do this tutorial on this account this early, but a good deal popped up in the used sales, and I was like, why not? No better time than the present. So yeah, and all the contracts too. I've been eyeing those contracts, but I didn't want to shell out all the money for the bales, and now I am. Look at this. Very satisfying indeed. Now the urge to just buy this field outright. How much did this field cost me? It would cost me $680,000. But honestly, like this guy's probably gonna make 300, probably $400,000 if he was salvaging these bales. He's not salvaging them. If you're gonna do baling, I recommend you salvage them and sell them that way. Now, the baler I'd recommend is the automatic one, which is the square baler. The round one is an automatic, which is way more annoying, but it is what it is. And there really isn't anything I can do about it. So definitely salvage them. And then the square barrel loader is really, you're going to want to get a giant, if you're going to do this much, you're going to want to get a giant barrel loader. Otherwise, it's going to be a while. But if you're going to stick to smaller fields, don't worry about it. So typically, you get $2,600 per single bale of silage. I don't know if it's the same on this game, but that's how it was in Farming Simulator 17. I would assume that they've changed that because that sounds like something they would do. But other than that, it's pretty much relatively simple. Alright, Because I mean, people used to make way too much money off of doing that, the baling. But honestly, it's pretty accurate to real life, and it takes a ton of work that can't be done by an AI. None of this work could be done by an AI. I mean, it can, limited, in a very limited capacity. By the way, if you're gonna get this field, and you're gonna do this mowing kind of work on it, you gotta take out these trees, because they will annoy you to no end. Alright. Now we're getting into this rounded edge of the field, and this field is upsetting to work with. You're going to want to cut the trees down and square out the edge. For sure. Honestly, I'm thinking about buying this field and just squaring off the edges. Definitely square off the back of it though, where the tree is. If you buy this field, because with the flower obviously, because otherwise, and I'll do a tutorial later on that field creation. But I mean, look at all this space that's wasted. I mean, that's just... Now, obviously it doesn't matter if you're doing grass, but if you're doing a crop, like, a ton of extra space. And obviously, sometimes you don't want to do that, and I get that, but yeah. This field is taking a long time. How many hectares is it? Does anybody know how many hectares it is? I'm sure there's like a poster or something somewhere. By the way, I'm running a giveaway where I will actually come onto your farm and help you get set up. All you have to do is click /enter giveaway in the chat, and you'll be automatically entered into it. And that's pretty much it. Wow, this is just... The edge of this field is so annoying to work with. All these trees gotta go. We're almost done now. Hallelujah. No joke, I think I put an hour just in mowing on this field. I'm gonna have to take it to the... Please tell me I don't have to take it to the farmer. Take the bales to the farmer. That's just great. That is gonna really suck. That's really gonna be annoying. Taking it to the animal dealer. Because maybe right from here 1,000 to 1,000. So from right where the edge of the tractor is to now, that's how much the baler is going to take. Now, I mean, don't get me wrong, if this is my field, I'd be absolutely thrilled right now. But it's not. I'm getting paid $24K for this. Now, it pays off all my equipment. This is the last time I'll ever be doing field 71 for anybody, unless it's a fertilizer mission. It'd be great if it was mine though, because the amount of profit We'll probably make easily 500,000. We'll see how many bales and we'll multiply it by how much I think the salvage bale is worth. And the frustration. We're just almost done with it though. I mean, I think that this is going to be 1,000 bales. I think there's going to be so many bales that the game is going to restrict me from making a bale. That's how many bales I think we're about to make. Anyway, lift this. Fold. Fold. So that was easily an hour of just straight mowing. Also, if you're gonna get the Vulture 2 series, make sure you put the wheel weights on it, because you can see this tractor's already squirrely. It's not that it doesn't have enough horsepower, it's that it's not heavy enough. Unless you have a larger tractor. And even so, you might still have to put the wheel weights on it, because look at this. Like, that's crazy. Now we got to bring this all the way up to field. Which one are we starting on? Field 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Alright. So field 13. We're going to do 16 and 19 first though, because those are the ones that are just straight up grass cutting. That pretty much sums it up. So you can see them flashing. Wow, I mean, I'm honestly at a loss with how much bales this is going to be. I'm regretting not having an automatic baler. Like, I might just sell my round baler right now. Because on a scale of 1 to 10, it's going to be at a 10 of being absolutely terrible. It's alright though. If it's your own field, you're getting excited about how much profit you're going to make. If it ain't your own field, don't work on 71, 70, 68, 69, 31, 32. None of those bigger fields, unless it's your field. Because you're going to realize pretty quickly, yikes. Especially like if you're watching this tutorial and you're getting the expertise, then you're going to be extremely upset. Oh my god. Look at this, how squirrely it's getting. Alright, 19 right here. I'm going to start over here. This is going to be bad. I'm going to put this right here. And now I'm going to put this horrible, this window isn't horrible, it's just in the wrong place. I'm going to put it right here. Now I'm going to save this and go back and do the worst. Oh my goodness, this is going to be really... Now eventually I want to turn this entire top right section into an orchard. I'm going to landscape it and make it an orchard. Nice one. Oh, don't even tell me. really abuse this tractor. Alright. Please tell me the animal dealer isn't like on the other side of me. Don't tell me that's the animal dealer. Because if it is, I might just give up. I'm so serious. Nice. Nice. Wow. I gotta get his header. This is... Should I just buy this thing? I'm gonna lease it because I'm probably never gonna use it again. Now the hope is that I can attach it to the front. If I can attach it to the front, that would be amazing. Yes. Amazing. Because now watch what I can do. I can put the tether down and the belly. Now what really sucks is that I can't do automatic bearing. And you guys will see pretty quickly why automatic bearing is the move you want to be able to do. With automatic bearing, honestly I might sell this baler. If it gets too painful, I might just literally just sell this thing immediately. Like I might just be like, nope. No can do. Because you have to manually unload it. Okay, this car is speeding by us. Okay then. I have to watch this. What are you gonna do? You unbolt the tether. Pick up. Turn on the baler. Turn on automatic drop. Never mind. This might just be the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. Alright, get this little roll belt then. Because all you have to do is drive right over the center of it. And you have to wait because that happens. Well, you have to make sure that the automatic. Alright, so that's where the big baler comes into play. The big baler just keeps automatically going. With automatic drop, you have to wait. Because if you don't wait, that what just happened will happen here. Which is gonna make more time. It's gonna make you a little more miserable. So the big baler allows you to shoot out bales continuously. The roll baler, so I mean it does make it a little easier, the automatic drop, but it's not going to be better ever. Nothing's better than the big baler. Ever. There's a reason why the big balers are twice the amount the little balers are. Wait a minute. just not tetting it. Well, that's nice. It wasn't actually doing anything. Great. I have to tet everything. It's gonna make a huge mess. This is horrible. We're gonna just go right to the DLC mod menu and see if there's any tedders with a windrower. Because there used to be tedder. Here's the little Pottinger. It's this one. Don't get a tedder that shoots the grass everywhere. So I used to have a tedder in Farming Simulator 17. I believe it was the Pottinger, where it would just shoot it right out in the back. Make a little well. It wouldn't make a humongous mess like that one just did. You could also use it on the front. What just occurred was enough to make me want to just lose it. That was extremely upsetting. Alright. That's going back. Goodbye. A cedar. Alright, you know what? Tedder. This thing was great. I don't remember which one it was that just wouldn't make a mess. So I'm not gonna save anything. I'm just gonna do it. I believe it was that Pottinger. I truly believe it was that Pottinger. I don't even. I'm at such a loss right now. That was ridiculous. That wasn't cool. Like, okay. This game is really testing me. They took out all of the good stuff and put in all of the horrible stuff in this game. And it truly feels intentional. Yep, that looks like the Pottinger I'm used to. Now, what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to get another tractor. And I'm going to make an AI do the cutting. Or make the AI do the baling. Can the AI do the baling? That's the real question. Yeah, it's definitely this tedder. If this tedder shoots it everywhere, I'm just going to know they ruined yet another thing in this game. I'm really just, can I beat the train? Oh, I don't need to beat the train. Good. But I beat it by a lot. Alright. Let's see if this POS will work. Oh. Will it work on two things? It will. How kind. Now let's see. Lower tedder. It should just shoot it all straight back. Please. Yep. So that's what it's supposed to do. Just give it one line. One somewhat manageable line. No, it's not very manageable, but it's fine. I think I'm going to use the tedder behind the windrower in the future. Right behind the mowers. And then I'll windrower myself. But like, that's way better. Watch this. Let's see if this works. Oh yeah. Man. This is terrible. Let's see if the AI can do it. If the AI could do it, I'm gonna get a really shoddy tractor and use the windrower on it. The AI cannot do it. They tried. And they failed. Let's see what tractor I can get. The windrower uses what? Now, if you guys are doing silage bales, you don't need a tedder. This is only for hay. And if you're looking for hay, I don't know what to tell you. If you're looking for hay, then torture yourself with this. I mean, this is just preposterous. That's the only word I have for it. Alright, so the windrower we have is this one. It needs 80 horsepower. Okay. Small tractors. They all have enough horsepower. I can get this absolutely horrible little electric one. How much will it cost to these? $2,500. Honestly, I'll get this stupid little thing. I'm getting a little tractor. What is going on? Really? Really? No, I don't care about it because it's not mine, but gosh. Alright, I'm hiring an AI. I'm gonna get the cheapest tractor the money could buy. Alright, this one has enough horsepower. 42k, 39k, I mean 2100. Same amount. Alright, I'm gonna buy this little baby tractor. Why is it coming out perfectly? No, don't play with me. No, it's not. It was coming out perfectly for a second. I hate this game sometimes. Alright, we got this tiny little... Now I gotta go all the way up. Get my windmower back. Oh, that's how you reset it. Never mind. I do not have to go all the way up. I'm still getting used to the new game, but man, I don't even know what to say. Definitely disturbing me, to say the least. This tractor is so small compared to the... You know what? It's funny. Hopefully the AI is doing a good job. The AI better be getting the edges of the field. I mean, you know what? This happens. $2,500 for the lease on this. 1,500 for the lease on a tether that doesn't even work properly. I think I love just barely made it, broke even with, but I mean, it's just this field alone. But I mean, still. Yeah, it's doing okay. They're getting the double things down. All right. Please don't even tell me. It just keeps getting better. It doesn't even fit. The windrower is too small. So okay, you know what? This is the last time I'll ever accept a tetting job. Ever. I could use another tractor too. I think I might just buy the T9. Go further into debt. What's my finances looking like? Anyway. See how bad they are. 100,000. Now luckily it automatically switches, so the tetting shouldn't be too much of a problem. Alright, now I gotta figure out what. Okay. So this guy's actually doing somewhat solid job. Tetting. I'll do the tetting. The AI could do the wind rowing. I hope. I pray. Jeez. Alright, so basically I windrow it the first time for nothing. Learn from my mistakes, y'all. Just put the tedder on the back of the mower. Jeez, the AI messed up there. That's upsetting. Wow. I don't even know what to say. Let's just hope that the AI didn't mess up on any of the windrowing. They have it. Wow. Okay, so the AI can do the windrowing, but they can't really do the petting as well. Obviously, we're gonna need to extend the lease on all of that. I really need it. You got it. I'm telling you guys, if you're gonna do this work, you need 2 tractors. So the other tractor, I'm getting the T9 because it'll work better with my other equipment. Other tractor to get, this one right here, Vulture T Series. But I mean, the Q Series isn't that much more expensive. The Q Series is 202. The T Series is 179. So I mean, if you have the extra 20k, just get another Q Series because it's heavier and it pulls more weight. But other than that, yeah. Not as nice as the other tractor is gonna just windrow the entire field for me. That AI worker is gonna get paid good. I don't like using AIs, but with this field, it's pretty necessary. I really hate using AI. Because as you can see, I'm losing $1 every second. And that really does not make me happy. But at the same time, it's like on the next field, obviously I'm just going to do the cheddar. Then I'm going to windrow it. I'll have an AI do the windrowing while I go behind it with the baler. I think I gotta return that tractor. I gotta return that tractor. I'll just do it all myself. The smaller fields I don't really care about. It's just this field is taking so long that I'm just over it. And B is so big. Like if I had the windrow on top of this, like I'll never be done with this field. And it's not even my field. I'm probably gonna break even on this field. Okay, I wouldn't break even, but because I'm leasing it for the other fields, so I'm gonna say the other field I do will cover my expenses and I'll make some money, but I need to pay back that loan. Thankfully, I'm almost done with this. I really hate paying the AI though. I don't think he deserves a dime. No, I'm kidding. Obviously, the AI deserves a dime, but like, yeah, there's nowhere even close to being done now. Like, that boy's gonna be doing this for a while. Honestly, while I have this lease, thinking I might just go ahead and mow and tag the other fields. while I have this in the tractor, at least I have them for 1 work hour. So I have it until what? 5:30. By the way, the working hours aren't 1 in-game hour. It's 1 actual hour in the real world. Alright, done with this. Now I'm gonna go get the tetting done, because I never want to do it again. Alright, now watch this. To make it go quicker. Tractor. Reset. Reset. You know what? I'm gonna just trust that the AI is gonna do its job. It looks like it's doing a good job. It's probably going not row by row, but line by line. Yeah, hell, like, why does it stop there? Just going line by line. This thing is never... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just trust the process. Done. Now I'm just gonna do the mowing and cutting now. Send back this thing. Do the baling. And then we're good. I think I'm gonna buy the silage bale wrapper. Silage bale wrapper. This game is doing its best to just flabbergast me. I mean, like, wow. Alright. This field should not be that bad. I'll say that now. You will definitely see that. This is what I should have done. This is obviously not what I did. I mean, these fields are really small, so it shouldn't be as bad. It's 71. going uphill with this equipment though. At least it's making it up the hill. And then I'll come through and windrow it later with the equipment. This isn't actually that difficult, it's just like, and if the AI doesn't do as good of a job, I mean, you're gonna trust the AI to do the mowing and all that. But for the windrowing, you really don't want the AI to do it, because if the windrowing isn't done perfectly, it actually takes longer. So I'm gonna actually have the AI do the baling, and I'm gonna do the windrowing after this. Then when you make solid bales, instead of doing a tedding and the extra step with the windrowing, instead what you're gonna get the actual absolute pleasure of doing is wrapping each individual solid bale. Now, I don't think the AI can do baling, which is really going to be upsetting if they can't. Because if the AI can't do baling, that's going to really just make my life so much more complicated. Now, like I was saying, I want to make all these fields for orchard. That would be fun. Eventually I'm going to buy all this farmland up here. All I have to do is do like I can just buy it out. Alright. The real question is, how do we think the AI is doing on the one field? Don't tell me they stopped. Are you kidding me? Testing at this point. They have to be playing me. There's just absolutely no way. Like 4 miles an hour. Really? I could sprint there and back 30 times before. I could sprint down a bit. You know what? This game is doing its best. Certainly is starting to work, I'll tell you that. My goodness. That's all I gotta say is, my goodness. Don't, like, the AI better start moving it along. Luckily this field is going to be 10 seconds to do. This stupid header. I never want to use a header again because of this. In Farming Simulator 17 it didn't spray everything everywhere. It just ran normally. Like, man, this is getting old. The regular wind blowing, it's great. Alright. I mean, this is the perfect orchard though. And yeah. Alright, so I'm just really at a loss at this point. This game has come out. Hopefully the AI is doing its job. Because if it's not doing its job, nope, as per usual. I don't even know what to say about the AI at this point. I'm just like, it is what it is. Can't wait to return this horrible, horrible tether that I never want to see again. I mean, it's truly the bane of my existence at this point. Alright. Now we get to attach this absolutely filthy thing. Is it all, is it 12 through 19? Now it starts at 13. No, obviously I'm going to start 13, 14, and then we go straight down. The line. This thing. Goodbye. And good riddance. Now I'm gonna reset this tractor. I don't know why this AI is having such a problem finding the field. working now. Kind of. Alright. I'm gonna drive this thing down there. Now what I might have to do is I might have to have the AI do the baling. And I do the loading. This is just for an apple. Man. And yes, I am being 150% sarcastic. I say this is incroyable, because it definitely isn't. Alright, let's see what this piece of work has in store for us. It just says open AI worker menu, which means it's my guess that the AI worker can't really do the baling, can they? If the AI worker can bail, I'm gonna sue. Alright, go. Non-windroad though is a pretty good job. Let me see though. AI worker C has nowhere near completed a task. I could say that with a fact. What AI worker C is doing is upsetting me. What are they now? They're AI worker I. These first couple words are a little messed up. It's fine. Hopefully I get the money. Hopefully I get the money for selling these bales. Because if I get the money from selling these bales, it'll be great. If I don't get the money from selling these bales, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I feel like I have to get the money from selling the bales though, the way this game is formatted. Alright. Once I get the first 3 rows done, I could feel confident putting an AI in here and doing the wind rower myself. The only annoying part about the auto unloading is that it doesn't continue to work. I think that I'm gonna have to have the AI do baling anyway, while I shuttle the bales back and forth. Alright. The AI is almost done with their road. They're gonna give me a problem with. You're almost done with the field though, as a matter of fact. Good. Alright. This is how you bale. And then I'll show you guys. Well, actually, then I'm gonna end stream. I'm gonna finish one round of it, where I bring it to the dealer. And then I'm gonna end stream for you guys. It's relatively simple though. Yeah. Like in real life though, these are the huge bales you see at like those farms when you go pumpkin picking. I know they look small, but it's because we're in these ginormous tractors. Oh my lord. That's gonna roll down the hill, isn't it? Nope. This game sometimes. Alright, I'm just gonna set an AI to carry this out. And then we'll be good. Once I'm done with all these bales, that'll be. I really hope I get the money from them. Because if I get the money from them, once I finish this row, I'll set an AI up. This is the last row before I had the AI start windrowing. And the AI, impressively enough, is actually doing an amazing job for windrowing. And yeah. Except for the fact that the AI keeps stopping. Like, why? This is the row that had a bunch of squiggles in it. Once this is done, as you can see, all the other rows are just straight. Yeah, I should be able to handle that. And if it can't, then I'm going to be extremely disappointed. I mean, there's no reason it can't. Now, one thing people don't get about, so obviously wheat and barley sells for much less, and I think oats and sorghum, but you can get bales from them. So it doesn't, that adds to your profit for that crop. All the crops are roughly the same price in this game. This is why I don't have an AI, because of this section right here. Where there's just squiggles. That was not a great job of the windrow by me. Alright. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go right here. Open AI worker menu. Create job. Alright, you know what? That sucks. Are we doing the wrong bale size? Don't even. Bale loaders. 125 to 180. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So I need to do 8 more of the 125. And I could do 180. Perfect. Alright. I'm gonna call it right there, guys. I mean, actually, I'll show you guys the loading process. This is the loading, the glorified loading process. And then after this, you're just going to take it to wherever you want, whether it's to store it yourself for an animal, or to the animal dealer to sell, etc., etc. You just drive right up, and you keep going. Now I'm not sure how this thing stacks. I think it just stacks the same with the rest of them. With the 180 centimeter bales. This thing holds 24. It's just a little slower to do the round bales, but you can hold more bales. With the flat bales, you can hold more stuff in each flat bale. Personally, round bales are great. I always prefer flat bales. Really, there we go. Now I'm pretty sure there's one bale that's like a grass bale. I gotta find to do something to do with it. I have 15 bales, or 16 bales, but that one doesn't count because I'm pretty sure it's not a hay bale. So I need 9 more bales. And yeah, I'll do this off stream, make a YouTube video on it, and yeah, you can watch the playback for this stream on YouTube. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and yeah, I'll catch everyone later. Later, y'all.